Drunk Chicken by Art Russell. First off, let's go ahead and make our rice. I'm going to use brown rice. I'm going to use 2 cups of water, a little salt, and 1 cup of brown rice. I brought my water up to a boil. Now I'm going to turn it down to a simmer, and I'm going to let it cook for 45 minutes. Then I'm going to take it off the stove. Now we're ready to put the rice stuffing together. I'm going to be using goat cheese, cashews, salt and pepper, fresh thyme, and of course tequila. I like to use hornitas. So let's go ahead and add our rice to our bowl. Let's go ahead and chop up our cashews and add them to the rice. Now let's go ahead and add our fresh thyme. I just pull it right off the stem. I don't even chop it up. A little salt, a little pepper, and of course just a drop or 2 of the hornitas, not a whole bunch to start out with. There it goes. There's a drop or 2. And let's go ahead and add our goat cheese. I try to break it up a little bit, pull it off with a knife off of a spoon so it isn't all in one big lump. And after we add this, we're going to go ahead and mix it all up. There we go. The rice is still a bit warm. Oh yeah, here's my favorite part. A little shot of hornitas after we mix up the rice. Cheers. Now we're going to do the sauce for the top of the chicken. It is a tangerine sauce, and what I'm going to do is take my tangerines and peel them and go ahead and slice them up a little bit, cut them into thirds actually, and put them into a pan. And then I'm going to take my other tangerine and I'm going to juice it. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's another one of my favorite parts here, and cheers. And there we go. Now I add a little hornitas to the tangerine, just give it a little flavor. Now let's go ahead and dress up our chicken. I'm going to go ahead and add a little salt, a little pepper. And I'm going to take a little fresh thyme and I'm going to rub the fresh thyme on the top of the chicken. And let's place chicken in the pan. Let's go ahead and take our rice stuffing. It's cooled off a little bit. It's still a little warm though. Let's go ahead and stuff our chicken. I usually pack it in pretty good. I'm also going to turn it around and fill the neck cavity a little bit. And there we have it. Oh yeah, I like to tuck the wings under so they don't just kind of hang out there. I don't want that drunk chicken to fly away, you know. Now that that's all stuffed, let's go ahead and, you guessed it, put a little hornitos on it. Not too much though. And of course, yeah, here we go. Cheers. Okay, now we're going to fix our sauce. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water. And I'm going to mix that cornstarch up. Now I'm going to add my tangerines with the juice and the hornitos. And I'm going to bring it up to a little boil. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of my cornstarch mixture, and it will thicken up my sauce. I'm going to add another little tablespoon there. It's not quite thick enough for me. I like it to stick on top of the chicken as much as possible. Now this right here is not a sweet. There is no sugar in it, but the chicken is sweet. So the sauce will end up tasting sweet on the chicken even though there's no sugar on it. Let's go ahead and add our sauce to the top of the chicken. I like to put on the liquid and spread it around as much as possible over the breast and the legs. And then I'll add the rest on the top. There we go. Now let's go ahead and pop this in the oven at 325 degrees. It takes about an hour to cook. Always check your chicken with a thermometer to make sure it's cooked all the way. And there we have it, folks. Drunk chicken. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. And hope you enjoyed the recipe. I sure did enjoy making it. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Please rate it. Thanks.